2026, Taurus. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There is no time to waste for you. Okay, this is what you need to know for just January 2026, your little Tarotscopes. Okay, these two together. Okay, sorry, you had two jump out at the same time. And this is like the Fool and the King of Pentacles. This is entrepreneurship. This is definitely financial legacy or resource legacy, but also like a brand new beginning. Maybe it's a new lease on the approach that you're doing to your business, or it's a new approach to the way that you're looking at your resources, your finances, the career that you have. But him specifically, like, he's all about holistic wealth. It's not just about financial wealth. It's about providing for your loved ones, making sure that people have what they need, in not just like a financial and a physical like prosperity sense, but also in an emotional and a spiritual kind of prosperity sense as well. This, pardon me, new beginning. It's like you're taking a leap. There is a fresh outlook, like an innocence to the way that you are approaching things, and you're back at square one in the way that you're looking at the way that you want to kind of pursue business, to the way that you want to approach your life in general. Maybe you are looking at your life more through a holistic sense, and you are at the beginning where you're like, okay, I've done the grind, I've done the stress. Now I need to nurture my body. Now I need to nurture this side of my life and have like my resources, energy, time, money, all of it work for me with a fresh new perspective, a fresh new attitude. That's so exciting. And my Taurus rising is loving hearing that. Okay, what else do we have for our Taurus friends for January? Okay, too many. Go back. Oh, thank you. This is what we have. Funnily enough, there is a sense of rest with all this. Like, one would maybe have the idea that there needs to be a lot of energy behind it, that there needs to be a lot of action behind it. But in this regard, you're being asked to kind of lay down your swords, make sure that you are clear and that you are rested and you are rejuvenated, that you aren't exerting extra mental strength or even physical strength that you don't necessarily need to, that you're being asked to relax, make rest a part of your cycle and a part of your prosperity and a part of your success even, especially, pardon me, with this King of Pentacles, the Fool, followed by this. Prioritize your rest. Again, coming back to health, coming back to holistic wealth. This is definitely like prioritizing mental health, especially, again, the swords in the head, representing clarity, mental obstacles even, but like allowing yourself the space to get clear and to not be bothered by things that are taking up undue mental space, you know? Release yourself from that obligation to, especially Taurus, like always be such a wonderful person, grounding person for people to come to, but like this is really important to ground yourself while you're on this new beginning, this new chapter. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, guys, this is resources. 10 of Pentacles, happy ending. This could even be just like looking at the wealth of the life around you, like really feeling grateful for every single thing that you have, and knowing that, pardon me, that like in the traditional tarot, this is man, woman, kids, dog, and like a rainbow, happy ending. And so there is a happy ending to a certain aspect of your life, or like a happy milestone that you are reaching within your resources. That could be your family. Maybe you are looking at your partner, or you're looking at, you know, the person you are interested in, and there is a trajectory toward your happy ending. There is you know, a rainbow at the end of the storm. There is a beautiful vista and a beautiful landscape for you to enjoy, and the rest will give give you the space to fully enjoy it. Because sometimes, you know, we go so hard, we do so much, but we don't have time to appreciate the resources that we have, the beautiful, you know, whether it's like your home. You know, so many people work so hard, they have such beautiful homes, they have such beautiful things, but they're never home. They're always at work, which is amazing if they're passionate, if that's their drive. But there is something to be said about being grateful and being able to spend the time in the place that you work so hard for. It can even be cars. You know, some people, they don't even think twice about their car. Like, they get in, they get out, they don't necessarily treat it as the resource or the vehicle that it is. And like, I don't mean like just vehicle as an automobile, but like the vehicle for them. It is a resource. It is a part of their prosperity. Okay, what else do we have? Pardon me. Taurus. Upright. You guys are at a point where you're looking at the things that are weighing you down. You're looking at the things that you are carrying on your shoulders that don't serve you, that aren't propelling you forward, that aren't going to help you get to the mastery and the place that you want to be. They're only restraining you and taking up extra energy that you don't necessarily need or have to go on with carrying. You know, this is like asking you to assess what's giving you joy, what's breaking your back, what's on your shoulders that you don't need to carry, that needs to be released for you to get to this, you know, real place of contentment. It's funny, like recently I was speaking to a friend who, they worked very, very hard to be in the position that they're in, and there's this like almost realization in them that's like, you know, I don't necessarily, I'm grateful for everything I have, but I want to enjoy it. I don't want to be so busy that I'm not here present in the moment, like really enjoying it. And this kind of reminds me of that, where it's like there are certain things that are distracting or taking up the energy from and away from the things that you wish you had energy for. And this is a checkpoint to say, like, listen, this doesn't have to come forward with me, and I'm choosing to release these things, to take them off and to let them go. Okay, what else do we have for Taurus? Princess of Swords. This is all about being inquisitive, lively, not being afraid to really be yourself and be that outgoing, chatty, inquisitive person that you are, to connect with other people and to shine your light. Like, I love to point this out on this card specifically. You know, a lot of the swords are not, they're weapons, right? Like, but this person, her sword, the light shines from it and it attracts people to her. So the more that she is authentic, the more that she leans into her clarity, the more that she speaks about and engages in things that she is passionate about, the more that people are drawn to her. And this is definitely asking you to engage with more people, to get out of your bubble in a way, and to spark conversation and to just see how fun that is for you, because there are social aspects of you that aren't getting to be exercised right now. And you definitely shine when you are in those situations. You can't help but do it. Maybe that's why you do need some rest, because it does, I know for myself, like, I love the after sometimes when I've socialized, but like sometimes it takes the like so much out of me, because I can feel so much of what's going on, because, you know, it is a lot of like mental work to carry conversations, and it's not a burden. It's just, it takes energy. So sometimes you do need that rest to refresh and rejuvenate from it. But there is so much value in allowing yourself to be seen in that authentic way and to connect with people authentically in that way. And I feel like, coming back to the beginning, this entrepreneur, this like ability to provide for yourself and have this new outlook, this new perspective, this new approach to things, the outgoing part of you needs to be exercised in this part, not just repressed or, only brought out when you have to bring it out. Like, honor that side of you that does enjoy that social aspect. Okay, any of these? Okay, let's get one more, and then we will, oh shit, and then we'll do a crystal card. Okay, this one. 8 of Wands. Things are going to be happening quickly for you, rapidly, like flash. All of a sudden, you are off to the races, and all of this rest right now that you're being asked to kind of enjoy and to implement into your cycle is needed, because you're going to have to exert a lot of energy happily and in a fulfilling way. But it's like, save that energy for when you need it, because my God, things are going to be taking off for you, especially toward the end of the month. Okay, what crystal wants to work with our little Taurus angels? Labradorite, transformation, magic, and imagination. A stone of transition, Labradorite assists in times of change and transformation. It expands our connection to the universe, unlocking the third eye and all the wonder that lies beyond the physical realm, as well as your magical powers. Labradorite evokes the magic we all have, reminding us to wield our power by going within and connecting to the core truths of who we are. Chase after your dreams and align yourself with the vibration of anything is possible. An energy Labradorite is all too familiar with. Okay, Taurus, we will see you next month. Happy 2026. Toodles, poodles.